Hi there. Welcome to the Daily Deskside. Today we're speaking with Janet Thaeler, author of the book, I Need a Killer Press Release. Now what? Janet is also a recipient of the Best Social Media Content Award from the Salt Lake City Social Media Club. Janet, real quick, what's on your desktop and what are you working on today?
Sure, Brian. I'm working on a really fun campaign that I love. It's a Halloween theme. We have a limited amount of time to do it, but it's a new band called Count Crow. And we're tapping into the mom blogger space, and we have some cause marketing related with it, and we're doing press releases and things like that.
Wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about social media releases and how you may or may not be using those with the Count Crow campaign, but your thoughts on using social media releases in conjunction with traditional press releases.
I prefer, it's possible you could do both, but the big thing is they both have a little bit of different function. One of them, the social media press release, it's more somewhere you drive people. So I could drive the mom bloggers who I'm contacting to go one place to have all the social media assets and get the key quotes and everything really quick. I love social media press releases for that reason, that it's snackable and it's skimmable, and that's how people consume content online. So, and also has all your social networking things right there, which I always include in a press release anyway, and now they have the icons and it's in one easy to find place. But a lot of journalists still like the traditional press release. I like to optimize that for search engines so that even after whatever you're announcing is done, people can still find your business online and indefinitely that it's there. So Pitch Engine will charge you to keep your press releases up every month after the first month, whereas if you send it out through a traditional wire, it's always there and you pay one time.
Great. And beyond that, though, you use Pitch Engine and you prefer Pitch Engine for social media releases.
I really do like it. Business Wire has some good social features also, but I like the elegance of Pitch Engine.
Great. You're also very engaged in social media well beyond what we're talking about here. Do you want to talk about Twitter, Facebook, using social media for marketing campaigns and what your favorite platforms are?
Sure. I started out as a blogger years ago. Then I got into Twitter, and Twitter's taken over. I don't blog nearly as much now. The immediacy, again, I think that's really huge. People want information right now. Like before this, I needed some input from people. I work by myself at home a lot, and I needed input really quick. I could just go onto Twitter and ask people. The same with brands. You can go on and you can build a network and get really quick, real-time feedback during your events. Talking about things that are going on and connecting with your audience in a very immediate way, which I just like that over anything else. Facebook is great too, but you have that little lag time. You don't always, it's not quite the speed of Twitter. And so, but you can use different tools to connect with all of them. I would just say you've got to be prepared to be social no matter what platform you're going to be on.
Great, and we should probably wrap it on that because of time pressures. I know you're very, very busy. I do want to throw something out. You and I have talked in the past about where people can go for best practices for social media campaigns, if they're in PR marketing or whatever. Where can they go online to see what other people are doing right so they can emulate those? Do you have a resource to share?
Peter Kim, is that the one that you talked about?
Yeah, you and I have talked before about beingpeterkim.com, and it's his wiki, so just Google and look for that. Are there any other resources? Or
look for media on Twitter. Just Google media on Twitter, and also Mashable is one of my favorite ways to keep track of what people are doing.
Great. Thank you so much for your time today. A lot of great insights, a lot of great tips. I know you're busy, and I can't wait to hear more details about the Count Crow campaign, and I wish I could see it myself.